Bruh. Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Uh, no auction tonight. Okay, we have decided not to have an auction. We've got too much going on with Thanksgiving coming up Thursday. Got some heating problems at the house that we're trying to get fixed. Our heating and cooling unit. Uh, so no auction. I don't know how many he's watching right now or not. A little early right now. So no viewers on right now. It's early. They don't think Uncle Jed's going to be on this early. But you guys probably watch this around 7 o'clock. You'll be wondering where we're at. We have some things going on at home, trying to get our heat and cooling unit going. All we have right now is a big gas stove in the living room. And that big old 12-foot ceiling home of ours, it's not doing it. So we're trying to get that done, trying to get things bought for our Thanksgiving dinner and get preparation for a big family get together Thursday. So we're not going to have an auction tonight or tomorrow night. I told India, I said, if we have an auction, it'll be after Thanksgiving on Friday night. Hey, Carson, how's it going there, buddy? It'll be on, let me add you a wrench there, brother. It'll be either on a Friday or Saturday night toward the end of the week. Maybe have a Black Friday sale. I don't know. That may be what we do. Have a Black Friday sale online Friday night. So we still got a lot of things that's... Hello? Hey. Plans for Thursday, having dinner ready. I'm live on YouTube right now, by the way. I was making an announcement for no auction tonight. But Thursday, I think around 3 o'clock. Well, 3 or 4. Y'all can get there whatever time. But around 3 o'clock, we should have... we're going to work tonight on getting like the cornbread for the dressing done, the potato salad ready. And then tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and get the smoked turkey done. And some of those things. And so when we cook Thursday, we'll probably just be like green beans, corn, heating up pies and things like that. Huh? Banana pudding, yep. And we got apple pies and pecan pies, and we're going to go to Sam's in a little bit to get the big cans of green beans and stuff like that, and potato salad and deviled eggs and all that. So we're trying to get our heat fixed this evening. So I was telling everybody online right now that we're not going to have an auction probably until maybe Friday or Saturday. And Darlene, I'll answer you in just a second. But yeah, we got to try to and get the house in some kind of order for Thursday. So we're gonna probably not. We're not going. Yeah, I didn't tell you about Mike Wolf coming by. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool. He's going to come back. He's going to drop back by when he comes back through. He was hanging with his girlfriend and his friends that had been in my store before. They're going to come back through. But let me call you back here in just a little bit, okay? All right, love you. Bye. All right, guys, I'm sorry. Darlene, no, the Santas, they're not, it's not two Santas. In the picture that you saw, one of them's the teddy bear, the bear Santa. And they're for display to draw people in the store. And we use that Santa at the house. It just so happens we're using it up here at the store this year. But no, I'm sorry, honey. It's one's a Santa and one's a teddy bear Santa, and neither one of them are for sale right now. I don't know. Things get rougher, they may come up for sale. I've had the heat down in here this morning, trying to conserve on energy and trying to be a good steward and being a good businessman. And But no, getting back, we'll not be having an auction tonight. I told India she's going to get the girls. You're welcome, Darlene. I told her, I said, I still got a lot of the little smaller invoices from last week, the week before. Some of these smaller items that Darlene, you're one of them that we're going to wait till. Hey, evening, Danny Gladwell. We'll wait to get all those ready, but all the bigger shipments got took out first of the week, so that's on the way for you guys. But I told India, I said, with Thanksgiving Thursday and our heating problem and the store in a total chaotic mess, and we're not open the store either. We're not going to open it till Friday, so we might be able to do a little Black Friday sale online Friday night or Saturday night. But you guys enjoy your time with your family, getting in preparations, getting ready for Thanksgiving. It's a time of year that we all get together and we're thankful for everything that's going on. And I don't know if I told a lot of you guys, but we lost two customers in the last 3 or 4 days. Gary Gammons passed away. He wasn't online very much as far as YouTube, but he was on Facebook and he was always in the store. A good friend of ours. Knew him all of our life. 66 years young. They found him dead yesterday morning at his home. So our prayers are with him. We just talked to him here the other day, right in the store. We always cut up with each other. And then Cecil Pryor. Cecil Pryor. You guys remember Cecil Pryor on here bidding? He passed away a few days ago. And I always cut up with him. He'd drive up from Bowling Green. He's a great musician, great piano player, just a great musician, a great person all the way around. And our hearts go out to Joetta and all of his family too. That was a few days ago, but I found out about it on Facebook. Cecil Pryor, good man. And like I said, he'd get on here, and y'all remember he'd buy the nice, and he was just fun character, a great human being, and so was Gary Gammons. But two very good friends. I said customers, so you guys would recognize them. But more than that, they were my friends. So we're praying for their families. Gary didn't have a lot of family left, but he had a lot of friends and a lot of people at his church. Yeah, Danny, Gary Gammons, like I said, is a good guy. And Cecil Pryor is another. He's a great musician. Danny, you probably remember going to Jonetta's Pub. I don't know if you ever went. I went a few times to hear Kevin Grissom, and Cecil was always over there, and just a great musician, great all-around person. So y'all remind me of the next auction we have. I know there's not a lot of people on here tonight, but y'all remind me to tell everyone about that. We have a lot of people. Some people. Yeah, Danny knew him. Yeah, he's a good guy, wasn't he, Danny? A lot of people don't realize when somebody quits watching. I worry about them because I don't know if they passed away or if they're sick or what happened. There's a Jackpot John. I hope nothing happened to him because I've tried to get a hold of him through the phone and every which way, and he was messaging me and talked to me. I hope nothing happened to him. But Cecil Pryor, I was wondering. Yeah, Kevin was a good guy too. But Cecil Pryor, that just popped up on my Facebook page. Davey, you remember Cecil by all the nice. Always cut up with him and aggravated him because his internet was always sort of lagging a lot. He'd be bidding on something like 20 minutes later. But he passed away, guys. Like I said, really good musician, good man. I'd cut up with him when he'd come up here. He'd always pull up in his car and say, "Bring my stuff out, Jerry." And you want to buy some nice? I'd say, Cecil, it's the nice you done bought from me. But going to miss those guys. Him and Gary Gammons both. Just good people. And that's what I said. If I don't see you guys on here at least saying hi, I mean, don't care if you buy nothing or not, but at least saying hi, Uncle Jed. I wonder, if something happened to you. And, of course, a lot of you people that live away from here, I may not never hear what happened or what took place or what kind of position you're in. Well, she was earlier. I was on a Facebook Live, and she was talking. Danny, I think they said she had to go get tested for COVID again. I think that's what it was, Danny. But she was on my Facebook Live earlier talking. Oh, heart issues. If I knew there was something that they was gonna have to go get her tested for, I'd heard. But yeah, that's another one we need to worry about, and her sister Alice. Uh, but guys, did it get cold in y'all's part of the neck of the woods last night? It was cold, and that's why I was telling everybody that we're not going to have an auction tonight. We got Thanksgiving coming up. Our heat and cooling unit is we got it going the other night. Me and India, we crawled under our crawl space the other night, and we got Danny. We got under there, and we got to tinkering things, and pecking those stuff, and the dang thing flamed up and started working. And it lasted about 30 minutes. So we're supposed to have somebody come this evening. I changed the thermostat. I don't know if I did that right. Kept blowing a fuse. So last night we've got the gas stove in the living room in front of our fireplace, and it keeps the living room warm. Of course, we've got the 12-foot ceilings. It mostly keeps 4 foot of the ceiling warm, and that's all throughout the house. And it lets a little bit of the heat into my office and into the kitchen area. And last night, I'll tell you, me and India, I had to refix her bed. The Hollywood frame underneath it kept giving, the screw kept coming loose. So I went ahead and got 2x4s, and I started screwing and drilling. And I thought this thing ain't gonna mess up no more. And it got cold last night. We got a heated mattress that we've got on ours, and my side kept giving the error. So India's side was warm, my side was cold in the big old king size bed. But it was cold in that house this morning. Of course, the girls they're sleeping down on the couches and sofas in the living room around the fireplace to stay warm. So they're staying nice and cozy, and that's all that matters to me. As long as the children stay warm. But me and India, we got under the cover last night. We was watching Dexter, the New Blood. The new series that's come out, and we were sitting there in cold, and my hands I think were so cold, and so this morning I got up and I said I don't know if I want to take a shower or not. It's cold in here, so we're trying to get that fixed, guys. So I apologize for not having an auction tonight. Won't have one till after Thanksgiving, and maybe we'll do something Friday. That's Black Friday or Friday or Saturday, and do some fun stuff then with an auction. And like I said, everybody's getting their items. I've got a few here that it was smaller items that I didn't get ready yet, but I may just combine them with everybody else's. Some of the items was really hard to package. India picked a good time to be sick because the granny and the grandpa that had the porcelain heads and arms and feet, and then the porcelain doll. Man, that was a booger. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Yeah, I am a night owl. Sometimes we got on there and talked the other night. A bunch of us did late in the what was it 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it, Jeff? But I finally got all that packaged, and I was 3 hours. There's 5 different packages, packaging all that stuff that John had bought. And I've got a few more items. The jacket that Diva, John had bought Diva, I've got a package at, and her flowery psychedelic 70s boat of material. I got a few little things like that I want to get done. Yeah, well, the kitchen area is staying. We may have to do something like that. I told India, I said I could we could get one of the hanging heaters. I hate to because I know I'm going to have to get a whole new cooling unit and everything. Mama used to put it on top of her when we was little, Diva. She put a pot of water on her gas stove on the top of it, and that's all we had in that little house. And it would she done it, I think, like to help put moisture in the air, but it might have been to help heat the house. So Mama was a lot smarter, and sometimes I probably gave her credit for her. But yeah, we're going to have to do something tonight. I told India, I said it was too blame cold. And of course the girls, they're fine because that gas stove we got's a pretty good size one in the living room. That's open face. It heats up the living room and the dining room and her kitchen area pretty good. But then on the other side of the house where me and India's at, ain't much heat gets back there. I don't know if some heat from the stove would get back there or not, but we're going to be doing some cooking the cornbread for cornbread dressing and stuff like that tonight. So we'll be running the oven for sure. And we've got a boy that's supposed to be coming. He told us what it was because it's a split unit. The cooling unit I know is gone, but the heating units, he said it was something on there that kept blowing the fuses that they could fix for us. So we're hoping to get that done and then maybe wait till springtime to go ahead and just replace the whole outfit. We're hoping to make it through this winter with that furnace, but I don't know if I can or not. I don't like getting cold no more. But David will try that when we're not cooking our cornbread in the oven, and see how that goes as far as that is. That may help heat on through the bathroom towards our bedroom area a little bit better. But it was cold last night. It was cold here in Scottsville. It was cold in our house. So we're going to try to get that completed, get something done about that this evening. We got to travel over to the next town to the Sam's Club to get some of those big cans of pork and beans. They ain't got them here. I would have got them locally because we're going to have all the family coming over Thursday. Our newborn grandbaby, August Lee Whitney, and they gonna call him Gus, and I'm gonna call him Gusums. He's gonna be over there, so we want to try to make sure the house is nice and warm for the newborn baby coming. So we got a lot of planning to do. I'm gonna get my potato salad done. My potato salad we fix. Get the cornbread for the cornbread dressing, and get a lot of pre-stuff done because we fix a ton of food for Thanksgiving. So we want to get a lot of that done. There's Mama back, so we're fixing to head out here in just a minute. But you guys, I apologize, like I said, for not having an auction tonight. We just got so much going on. But look for Friday or Saturday. Y'all enjoy your time with your family, cooking and all that stuff. And I'll probably holler at y'all. You know I will here live on YouTube and cut up with you guys for a little bit. But probably Friday or Saturday, me and India will try to plan some kind of Black Friday sale online for you guys to bid, buy it now, stuff like that for this weekend. Maybe some good. We'll gather up some really good Christmas gift items that you can give. We'll do something this week for sure to keep the ball rolling. But we're going to go ahead and get off here. We're going to try to travel over there, and hopefully we can get the guy to come and get her. Or me and India may go back under that house again tonight and try to take a hammer and just peck on stuff and see if it'll start working. It worked for us the other night. Me and her was like taking her hand and the circuitry they got down there and hitting reset buttons and everything, and it flamed up. Indy said, "There it is, it flamed up." So you guys have a good night tonight, and thanks for the advice, Diva. Jeff will see you, Danny Glidewell, Darlene Manning, all you guys that's watching right now and not said hello to Uncle Jed. We'll see you guys later and talk to y'all before Thanksgiving. We'll come on there and talk to you guys, but this weekend we'll probably have an online auction this weekend, okay? And I told on Facebook that we was, then I remembered how much stuff I had to do. So I apologize. So if you're watching this, happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you before then, we'll see y'all the next auction we have.